Welcome back. Looking for an amazing magician? Look no further. Here he is.
My name is Lionel, and I'm a magician from Switzerland. I was born and raised in the Swiss mountains, in a small cottage. In the Alps, there are no magicians around, so I had to come up with my magic myself. That's why, instead of doing card tricks, I create little miracles. Magic can be very practical. It's not just for show. It can make life much easier. Who wouldn't want an easy way to reuse their chewing gum? Or to recycle their coffee? Magic can be great for the environment. Since I was born and raised in Switzerland, of course, I had to come up with a trick using the Swiss national beverage, milk. Only the Swiss cows and I know how the trick is done. Don't worry, they will never figure it out.
With 4 completely innocent audience members in Switzerland, give it up for Lionel.
Thank you. In the footsteps of the greatest Swiss inventors who brought the word Velcro, the Swiss Army knife, and LSD, I've come here tonight with a great invention too. I've brought you this, the milk box. But no, sadly, I did not invent the milk box. The milk box was invented by the Swedes. And Sweden and Switzerland often get confused by the Americans. Anyway, what we can't invent, we can still improve, as an old Swiss saying goes. And that's how I turned the Swedish milk box into a magical, mystical Swiss milk carton. By the way, do you drink milk?
If there's no beer, yeah.
Okay, there's no, unfortunately. Let me unseal and let me serve you a good glass of milk. Here, for you. Please, take a sip. And confirm to all of us that it's nothing else than pure Swiss milk.
Really good.
Really good. Perfect. The problem is that these days, not everybody is a milk drinker, and that is where the magic of the Swiss milk carton starts. It can also pour a lemon lime soda. Here, for you. A Swedish milk box would never do that. And when a Swiss milk carton goes American, it can even come up with cola. Give it a try. Can you feel the bubbles? Is it real lemon lime soda?
Yes.
Is it real cola?
It is.
Perfect. Let's go for something even healthier for you. A fresh squeezed orange juice. Here, for you. Is it orange juice?
Definitely.
Okay. You asked me for a beer at the beginning. There's even better. A glass of Swiss white wine for you. Here, please. How is the wine?
It's Swiss.
It's Swiss. Perfect. Because myself, I still prefer a good glass of milk. Cheers! Cheers! Cheers. Wait a moment, wait. Penn Teller, I know what you're thinking. You think that this is not an ordinary milk carton. The milk carton must be gimmicked. You're wrong. You don't believe me? Let's check.
it.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you really know a lot about milk?
Yes, of course, because I was raised up with cows, so yeah, I know quite a lot. And I can also milk them if I have to. But now I use milk to do magic tricks, so it's even better, I guess.
So what was it like growing up? How did you learn magic?
Oh, well, since I was born and raised in the Swiss Alps, there were no magicians around, so I had to come up with my magic myself.
I've heard you like useful magic. What is useful magic?
Useful magic is magic that fulfills a human desire, I would say. So if somebody is thirsty, like serving a drink, if somebody is hungry, serving some food.
Well, when I do finally get to go over there and you do this trick for me, could you incorporate cookies to go with the milk?
Of course I can. For you I would, without any question.
Perfect. Well, Lionel, are you ready to find out if your milk magic earned you a trophy?
Of course I am.
All right.
I'm ready.
Okay. Boys.
Hello, Lionel. We have basically one question. We know that there's a magician who did that one liquid, another kind of liquid. We just have to ask you outright. This is our guess to begin with. Are you Jesus? Let's get to the trick. Well, a couple things we knew right away, because a couple things are the think a drink. We know a couple of those moves that you did, and that was really good. We liked your presentation, liked everything. And when you tell us that you have a container that's not gimmicked, and then you tear open that container and show us that it's not gimmicked, the first thing we think is that container is gimmicked. Yeah. Why would you show us an ungimmicked container if the container was not gimmicked? Because you're a magician, you're a liar. So we think that you had separate compartments in the container that when you ripped it open, they went into the walls like that. So the container was gimmicked, and you just pretended it wasn't when you ripped it open at the end. So we think you did not fool us. Was that container gimmicked?
Penn Teller, I'm afraid to tell you, the container is not gimmicked at all.
Then you fooled us. You fooled us, man. You fooled us. That's great.
We're from a distance. The good news is you've also won a trip out to perform with Penn Teller. So you can pick up the trophy then.
Thank you very much. I will dedicate the trophy to the Swiss cows.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lionel.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.